It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Washington Nationals. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Well, Matt, every team's going to go through a losing streak, but you got to try to do something that's going to pull you out of it. One game at a time is really what you got to think about, because if you don't, before you know it, 5 games leads to 10, and 10 games leads to 15. And before you know it, you're out of it. You lost a ton of games in a row.
And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Nick Castellanos now.
Second here tonight. Left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
First offering on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. 1 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Mike Trout.
Into the box now, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Into the seats over from first.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, that pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Once again, a 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk. So a runner at first with 2 away, and digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pence, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double, and the Red Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. For Beltre, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. 3-0 now. Set to deliver on 3-0. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Castellanos will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Batting second.
Josh Harrison stands in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in, Ryan Braun. No one aboard for him. First. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. Arrieta gets the sign. 1-0 on its way. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Zobrist has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Number 10.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he'll just get a peek. Here as this is chopped foul. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Now in the box, Ben Zobrist, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under this one is Harrison, and he's got it for the first out. Standing in, Nick Hundley. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And now they're going to tag the runner from. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
The shortstop.
In there, 0-1.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Troy Tulowitzki becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Batting sixth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's in there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Polanco rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Now to the plate, Hanley Ramirez trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. Digging in now, JT Realmuto. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gregorius.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting. Right
Here's
fielder,
Rajay Davis now. A base hit in his first trip. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Nick Castellanos. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pence has a read on it, and that's the third out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian
Leading off for
Yelich.
the Nationals.
0 for 1 for him here in this
Center
one.
fielder, Christian Yelich.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Here's Zobrist now at second. Scooped up, and a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Harrison. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit on the ground to short. Gregorius has it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Davis is there, and that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Mike
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pence is there, and on 1 pitch, Trout is retired.
Third baseman.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Striding in once again, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a curveball gets away, and this ought to be a passed ball. And that'll hurt as the runner will move in. Into scoring position. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Yulieski Gurriel. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Stepping into the box, Troy Tulowitzki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Troy Tulowitzki.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success. Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
So he got him swinging. Eugenio Suarez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Hunter Pence. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Shot foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Ben.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So striding in, Nick Hundley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now
here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gregorius.
And now pitch on the way. High in the air into shallow left center. Braun has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Baseman, Hanley
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. High in the air out towards shallow right. Davis is there. 1 down. Standing in, JT Realmuto. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in once again, Josh Harrison. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit down the third base line. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Rajay Davis. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Nick Castellanos now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is popped up. Calling for it, Ramirez, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. And Pence will move over to make the play to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Braun. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Into the windup and the pitch.
Tulowitzki.
Fouled back.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Hit hard to short. Gregorius is there. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Digging in and looking for more, Adrian Beltre. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Slider's almost in the dirt. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pops this one up. Ramirez is over, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Salvador Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Karen O'Day comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Justin Bohr will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
80, Justin Bohr.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, here we are. Double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now another 2-2. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Harrison onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Quick check on that tying run at first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Harrison. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
In now, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So coming to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Skied into very shallow right. Davis is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Nick Hundley. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Nick Hundley.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Gregorius.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
From the belt. Kicks and deals. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Rajay Davis now. It was a fly out for him in his last. Jason Hayward will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. 1 out. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. Nick Castellanos now, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the air now, out to right field. On the move is Pence. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In is Christian Yelich. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Center fielder.
Ran it in on the fists. 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Just got a piece up the line, but it's foul. Strike 1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Under it is Zobrist. 2 away now. Here's Ryan Braun now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Tapper up the line. Up with it is Beltre. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Off all over the place to start the ninth. It's 3-0 now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on to get that tying run to the plate.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Perez waiting on the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And there to take it in his Pence, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Bour. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. In there, a base hit. Digging in, Ben Zobrist. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Kenley Jansen gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lined into left center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. Bour rounds the corner and is headed home. So digging in now, Brett Gardner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Here's the 1-0. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Yelich is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
The final line score for the ball.